Gary Antuanne Russell just brutally destroyed Jose Rayo Valenzuela.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. Let me put you on to some brief highlights real quick, man. This is sick work, and I'm not going to hold you. I got a lot to say about this, but check this out. Bro, oh my God. Damn. Nice little uppy from Rayo there, but okay. Bro, he just this was going on for 12 rounds straight, bro. Listen, man, I got a lot to say about this, but let me tell you something, man. Shout out to Gary Antuanne Russell, because even after not, truthfully, he wasn't deserving of this title shot. But this time around, he took advantage of it, bro. He wasn't playing. Not only did he out throw Rayo, he outlanded Rayo as well, throwing more punches, landing more punches. I don't think you understand how, impactful that is. There's many fighters that throw so many punches, but they don't land so many, and they fall short of the percentage rate compared to their opponent, who, didn't throw as much, but landed a good amount. But no, Gary out-threw and outlanded. He stayed more active, landing the most punches, landing the more bigger punches. Now, let's get to the juices, man. Rayo. I don't know how good my last content about Rayo, some of my previous content about Rayo aged. And I said this, right? Again, this is straight after the Pitbull fight. This is his first defense. And I say, yo, why don't we see posts about him in the gym no more? When you go to Instagram and stuff, it's like he's not in the gym no more. He's taking pictures of the ice. Everybody's like, yo, you're in his personal business. Listen, it's not his personal business no more, because he's publicizing on Instagram, X, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan, so it's my job to see what's up with what he got going on. I want to see what's the updates. I have the same criticism about Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is staying on point now in that gym. He's looking very prepared. We're going to get to that next, after, not this video, but next one. You know what, my jerk. But listen, for this one with Rayo, I told y'all, bro. And a lot of y'all probably like, oh, no, you're reaching. No, here's why I'm not reaching. And there's a few things to take in consideration when I bring this up. Rayo was taking pictures with his nice little rollie. He got that payday, you know what I'm saying? He's going out to the games. He's doing all this. He's being flashy. I get it. That's your business. You could do what you want on your accounts, right? But we stopped seeing that consistency of hunger. Because before, you'll see a lot more activity as far as what's taking place inside the gym, his focus, his determination to come back after that one loss he took, then to come back again and knock out Colbert, then to come back and secure a phenomenal victory over Pitbull. Then all of a sudden it's, yeah, bro, I'm already at the top. Couldn't even defend his title once. I know I'm gonna hear it from a lot of yous, but y'all not gonna admit it. I know that. Y'all not gonna admit this. But that's just one thing to take consideration. I got another one. Before I get there, I want y'all to hear this out. During this whole time he's over here celebrating, guess what Gary Antuanne Russell was doing? He's training. He's getting prepared. Let me put you on something. Subriel Matias had fought twice. Right? He fought after he lost to Leon Perro. The same night that Gary Antuanne Russell lost, he came back and fought Roberto Ramirez, beat him at the second round, right? Then he came back last night to beat Goyas, right? But Gary Antuanne Russell didn't have no fights in between like Subriel did. He didn't stay active. Guess what he was doing? Training. He wasn't flossing. He wasn't showing his ice. He wasn't at basketball games. He wasn't drinking. I'm not sure if Rayo was a drinker like that, but he was showing a lot of. He's a drinker, bro. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing. He's a drinker, bro. You see him taking drinks, and he's a grown man. He could do what he want. My thing is, as a fan, that's not why I followed you, right? So now I understand that there's some type of distractions taking place once you reach that top level. During that process, we seen someone like Gary Antuanne Russell staying focused in the gym, posting up showing that, yo, the comeback is real, right? And guess what? He was right. It was very real. We seen that last night as he dominated Rayo every single one of those rounds. Not just quick on the feet, not just boxing. He was winning the chess match and he was winning the brawl. The chess match and the brawl. A lot of people be like, oh, he was just the aggressor. No, he was the aggressor. He was the boxer. He was the brawler. And he was a step ahead every time against Rayo, bro. And I kept telling you, I promote Gary sometimes on my channel, bro. And I tell y'all, yo, Gary's a problem. He did take an unfortunate loss against Puello. And I don't think he was deserving of this match for a title shot. But guess what? He took full advantage of it. And he made Rayo look like a regular contender. But I think at the same time, Rayo beat himself. Because now everything's starting to add up, right? You're saying, no, he was focused. There's videos about him in the training camp. I was in the training gym with him just the other day. I get comments like that all the time. I was in the training. I was just in camp with him. Yeah. But while you was in the camp with him, what was going on? Before that, before he got into the camp, he wasn't staying ready. He was celebrating, right? And I get it. You're at the world titles. But when it comes to boxing nowadays in this era, you don't reach the top once you get a title. You reach the top once you unify and become undisputed. You know what I'm saying? I respect that Rayo chased his dream and he got there to get that title. But you have to remain disciplined. And I believe that's what went in place. But let me get to my second consideration. There's a lawsuit pending going on between him and Jose Benavidez Sr. A lot of people forgot about that. They were just asking him. And he said that he lost all respect for Jose Benavidez Sr. So, not only was he probably dealing with his own personal distractions of maybe drinking, which this is what Jose Benavidez Sr. said. Don't say that I'm just... And this stuff that I seen with my own eyes that's posted by Jose Valenzuela. This is stuff that he's posting himself, right? Jose Benavidez Sr. also says that he likes to drink a lot. He does this, then, and third. He's a grown man. He could do what he wants. But he probably did at a time where his opponent wasn't doing that at all. They say you can have all the talent in the world, but you're never going to beat a person that could work harder than you and works harder than you, bro. He was fully determined. He probably wasn't drinking at all, Gary Antuanne Russell. So, yeah, maybe he was focused when the time the training camp started. But what about before that time it started? He had his first week, 2 weeks, maybe up to a month, was mainly focused on burning off all the unhealthy shit that was building up before he got into his fight camp. But y'all don't hear me though. In addition to that, he's also dealing with the lawsuit. So he's taking time out of his day to get this lawsuit right against Jose Benavidez Sr. See, a lot of people looking over this, but me here in VIC SZN TV, I don't look over this. And I don't care what y'all say because now you see what's taking place. Y'all see it now. Y'all see it. You already know.
VIC SZN got that flavor.
That's I saw on that bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no relations with these people. I don't got no connections. I'm free to say whatever I want. So I will speak my mind and say what I feel, what I believe to be true. It's my opinion. If you don't like it, move on. But you cannot ignore the fact that I've already covered this type of topic. And this is my reason why I believe Rayo came up short. Not only getting brutally defeated by Gary Antuanne Russell, but also defeating himself for what I believe, and to be my opinion, he didn't fully prepare for this fight. For the camp, he probably did great. But we just can't speak about camp when we're comparing the fighter and Gary Antuanne Russell, who wasn't active in the ring, but probably stayed disciplined in that gym every single day. Wow. And part of those moments, part of that, timeline, we got someone like Jose Valenzuela sipping, going to basketball games, flossing, showing out his watch, his rollie. And then look what happens. That's just my take, man. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for tuning in once again to VIC SZN TV. I am your host, VIC SZN himself, a.k.a. Mr. Tomafioso. Shout out to my Tomafia, and we out. Toma!
VIC SZN got that flavor.